Hello and welcome to the AFL Fantasy Review for round 22. It's George from Fantasy Take TV. This week we scored 2,432. Happy with that score. Round rank of 455 and inter-rank 427th. So hopefully we can finish top 400. I think that'd be good. I didn't get off to the greatest start, so I think we've improved as the season's gone on a fair bit. Both the team and as a fantasy player. Just learning the importance of value and stuff early in the season, so did have to patch that up, but I think we did alright this year, so hopefully we can go for a hat next year. Should be good. But yeah, trades this week didn't do the right thing this week. This was a bad week for trades. Traded out Connor McDonald from early, wanted to free up money for this week, and then went Mitchell to Merritt, and Mitchell outscored him by 20. I was going to go for Brayshaw, but someone on Twitter said that Nelson might tag him, which is what happened, so bailed on that. Brayshaw also probably gets a Perryman tag in round 23, so that's a slight issue too. So I brought in Merritt. Didn't cross my mind that he would get tagged by Willem Drew. But yeah, maybe Tom Mitchell had the really nice matchup against Richmond. Probably should have held out this week. Yeah, this was a very stupid move that we did this week. So this was, trades were bad. This was stupid. So we looped Neil with Hollins, and in hindsight, Neil was always going to score bad, and we were always going to be forced to field Hollins. So because Neil had the Owens tag, so not the Owens tag, the Windhager tag. So that was really dumb. Neil should have gone instead of Tom Mitchell, and we would have got 40 points. That would have been top 400. So that was a really, really bad mistake. And then should have captained Callum over Oliver when Callum had the easiest midfield matchup in the game. So just threw away 60 points for no reason there. 64 points. So that was a big mistake. But we did want to make moves this week, and hold Neil. So happy to hold Neil for this round 23. But yeah, that was, I don't know what I was thinking. Bit of a blunder. But yeah, defense was very, very good. Stewart, short, still a bit iffy, but I think Richmond, Tigers have Richmond next week. That's a pretty easy matchup. Tigers have Essendon, not Tigers have Richmond. Yeah, Tigers have Essendon next week, so that is an easy matchup. Midfield was quite poor this week. Laird might get a Drew tag, but not gonna trade him or anything. But yeah, just a 92, which is okay. Still poor. Back him in, I guess. Merritt shouldn't get tagged next week. Richmond's a nice matchup, I think, for midfielders. So hopefully he goes alright. But yeah, not the right trade in. Could have gone Brad Crouch, and he's suspended, so that's probably okay that we avoided that. Callum was good. Took plays North, so I think he's our VC for this week. Oliver C, solid, not spectacular, but that's fine. Sammy Walsh, disappointing, and then Hollins, this is a debacle here. I think Walsh needs help in the midfield. I know he's got Cripps there, but like Setterfield and Dow running through there, did Dow play? I can't remember. I think Dow was sub. I think they put Doc in there, so I think he definitely, I think Hewitt, even Kennedy's a big body in there, took a bit of heat off Walsh. So I think, he's matching up on harder mids, I think, and so he's just struggling a little bit. I'm not sure. Not finding much easy ball. Everything's just hard for him. So I don't know. He's just not clicking at the moment. I don't think we trade, but yeah, he hasn't been that great since we got him. And then still a little bit of attention from Matheson, but I think he just played bad in general. Don't think it would have mattered too much if he got tagged or not. Rucks were really, really good, and then the forward line just keeps getting it done every week. We never have an issue with this forward line. None of them have bad games. Brody has had an odd down one, and same with Rosie early in the year, but he's been solid, so there's no reason to make any moves here unless we want to go for Jezza, who's going for the Coleman against West Coast. So that's an interesting one. I feel like we should make that move, but I think I don't know. So our trades this week, well, I haven't even thought about it because every week I feel like I have obvious trades on Monday, but I don't know what to do for trades. So I genuinely have no idea. So I guess we'll go through the back line. Also in this video, we'll look at the top 2 teams because I think it's down to 2. Just have a suss of their teams. So not touching. Sicily is a good matchup against the Dogs. Like Shaw against Essendon might be okay. Stewart against West Coast, like his defender, so it's like whatever. I'm not sure. Midfield, don't know. Like, do I get rid of anyone here? I'm not sure. Rucks, no. And then like I'm really happy with everyone here, so I really don't know what to do here. Maybe we can use 2 trades for the bench and get Jezza. In terms of defenders, Sinclair's getting tagged. There's just nothing to bring in. I like Whitfield and Perryman. So Whitfield's actually been really, really good. So this 103 average, this I wouldn't be deceived by that because there's an injury game in there. So he's actually going 115, 120 or something. Like maybe a 115. So maybe we do Stewart because I can't stand Stewart as a player. Maybe we do him to Whitfield. I honestly don't know what to do with the other trade. I guess we do that. And yeah, I have no idea what I want to do. Do we maybe get into Paddy Cripps against Collingwood? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe do we trade Brody to Jezza? I honestly don't know. So if anyone has suggestions, that'd be great. We'll look at the top 2 teams. So it's down to 2 here. Also been using Cal from DT Talk, his scale of hardness. That's very good. So look at Matt's team. So I do see him around on Twitter. Had a few brief interactions with him, but he's been leading all year basically. So I think it'd be very stiff if he gets pipped at the death. But yeah, hopefully he gets up. No disrespect to the other guy, but it'd be to lead all year would be pretty stiff. So I guess just point out any potential issues here. So they said Traders Podcast said that Chris might be playing through a back issue, which would explain his poor form. Short, I think he probably holds against Essendon. Sinclair's going to cop Ryan Clark, so that's a bit of an issue. He's blanketed a lot of players lately, blanketed Dacos for the most part today. In the midfield, Brayshaw might cop Perryman, but I think Libba worked through the Perryman tag not too bad. I'm not sure that's like a priority or anything. Rucks, like you don't touch that. And then the forwards, Moore has a tough matchup against the Dogs, and Tim English might be duo rucking with English. So honestly, I think the weak link is like Crisp and Sinclair. I'd probably do something there. Got to back English in against Hawthorn and back Moore in for a decent game. Mork might be able to kick a few goals. Dogs' defense isn't very good. I don't know. Maybe he's got something in mind. Maybe he likes Jezza or something. I don't know. But yeah, interesting what he'll do. Pretty exciting stuff to see what happens. I'll be checking to see who the captains are and what the trades are. And this guy's team, Shuckers, Aaron Hall and Zorko. Jesus Christ, that would make you nervous. Big balls to bring in Aaron Hall, but it's paid off. Last 2 gone really big. But yeah, a bit of a danger one, I guess, with him. Always going to sweat on his durability. Midfield looks pretty solid. But yeah, Sinclair and Brayshaw might cop tags. English is just, if he rucks with Steph, might be an issue. And he has more as well. And he has a Himmelberg. Himmelberg went 120. How do Fremantle go against defenders? Where's Freo? Gito is not good for defenders. That might be bad for Himmelberg, maybe. I don't know. Well, I think his issues are Sinclair and maybe Brayshaw. So I don't know what I would do. What can he do? He doesn't have Angus Brayshaw. I think that's a problem. Matt doesn't have Angus Brayshaw either. I do love Gus. Matt's got a bit of money. He's got 64k. Be interesting. But yeah, just thought I'd look at that. So yeah, that's how we're lining up. So last week, next week we'll do a review, go through our trades and whatnot. But yeah, very happy with my team. Hopefully top 400, and then call it a day. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.